Alright, so GT4 this time. I haven't been to GT4 for ages. We're in the Benz and we're at Canadian Tire. Canadians can't spell tyre either. And it should be a good one, I should think. Now, we did have a go at qualifying. We qualified P5, car 2 P5. And this sort of concerns me. The car that's up there in the top and the helmet colour that's there is not me. So this has happened before. We'll jump in and see what happens. And the car's painted, if you can see it. Fine. Anyway, we'll see.
60 seconds.
So, as I say, I haven't been in one of these for a few days. This is the first one that I've recorded. I do like this little racetrack though. But we'll have a blast and see how we go. Been having some issues with electricity tonight, and halfway through a couple of races, the electricity goes out, so the room goes black, and everything shuts down, which is not a lot of fun.
30 seconds.
So if that happens here, I'll give it away. And when that happens, the recording stops and it doesn't save it in a format. So I don't know what happens, but anyway.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
So this is also an opportunity to record this and see whether it does record.
Start. Follow car number 19 in the right
So
lane.
if you're watching and listening to this, you know it did work. If
Catch up to car number
pointless
19.
to say the next line, isn't it?
Speed is 74 kilometers per hour.
I just like the sound of this car. So it's 0.8 strength of field. I think this is a C-class license race or a D-class license race. I did vow and declare I wasn't going to record any more of those. But I've had such a hard time getting into races lately, and then with the power going out, and then with a couple of days ago having a lot of meatballs from people running in behind and pushing into the wall and pushing off the racetrack and all sorts of stuff like that. There was one incident that I could have pulled out of, but I forced the issue. You know how you get sick to death of it sometimes. And so I kept pushing hard, and it sort of ended up 3 wide, and they squeezed down on me, and there's an incident behind. I ended up in trouble. Ended up with a meatball flag. I went back and it was all over, bar the shouting. I still don't know if this works or not, but I'm playing the game. I have seen some fairly experienced fellows doing it. See if we can get some heat in the tyres, make sure the brakes are warm, because they squeal. Even 2 laps into practice, the brakes were still squealing, so they're not getting temperature in. That's what I believe.
Okay, Trevor, be ready. Go, go, go.
I'm going to remember, in amongst some draft now. Whoa. Exit stage right. Wow.
There's an incident in Clayton Corner. It looks like Fowler.
Clear
One
right.
diving up the inside. I was lucky. Lucky I saw him coming, because he was never going to make that. Not on those cold tyres.
Car ahead is Klein, car number 7, C license, and their rating is 0.9.
Got another one, I think, so you can do the same thing. So
P4. Time to get defensive, mate. Guy behind's got a bit of a sketchy reputation. Be careful.
a bit. I can tell how bad he is just by his driving style. My fault. Where am I? On the track or on the bloody green? Goodness me. Hit that bump that I was thinking about earlier. I don't think I mentioned it earlier. There's a bump there that never used to be there. And that hurt.
Okay, Trevor. The next car is Lloyd.
Oh, doesn't
car
matter.
number 6, B license.
My fault, nobody else's fault. I hit that bumper. That was the end of me.
The leader has just done a 124.11. Seventeenth place.
Whoa. Big hit. Yeah, I used to do the right thing for the rejoin. You see, what are we, lap 3 and the brakes are still screaming like they're freezing.
New fastest lap for Silver, 123.62. You're reeling, Lloyd in. The gap is 0.48. They're slower than us into Lost Corner, B15. That's your best lap in this session.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice one, Trevor. Good pass. Eyes front. The driver in front of us is sketchy. Thurston,
Yeah.
car number 11, B license, and their rating is 0.9.
Alright. I'm going to try and lock the share wheels down a bit if I can.
On your left. Clear left.
Good pass. Incident in white corner. It looks like it's Zerpa. The guy ahead.
Stand
is
still,
Cleveland's
sunshine.
Car number 14. D license. And their rating is 0.8. V12. That lap time was 124.44.
Yeah, the edge of that curving, don't hit it. What was that?
There's an incident in the S's. We think it might be Fowler. Okay, Trevor, you're reeling B11 in. The gap is now 0.25. They're pretty slow into turn 1. Fowler.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Good stuff. Keep it coming. The next car is car number 17, B license, and their rating is 0.7. P11. That was a 124.85. There's an incident in Clayton corner. It looks like Carpinelli. Yellow flag.
Where? Oh, dirt everywhere. That really does unsettle the car, that. Unsettles the mind as well. We're doing alright at the moment. Two incident points from my own silliness. Back up to what, P10? It's okay. Go, let's get another couple of spots if we
The
can.
gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. Fastest lap for Jake, 123.29. That's a new fastest lap for Klein, 122.92. You're halfway home, your fuel is fine, P10, that's your quickest lap. There's an incident in turn 7. We think it might be Zerpa. Yellow flag.
There's this yellow flag.
You're reeling car number 17 in. The gap's now 1.5.
Yuking Fu. Okay.
That's a new fastest lap for Jake, 122.72. Okay, Trevor, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And they're a little bit hot.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
All right, Trevor, push now. We can catch this guy. Awesome. Well done. The car in front of us is now not the cleanest racer. Michelle, car number 8.
Yes, I've seen his brake
The rating
blocking.
is 0.7. E9. The leader has just done a 122.91.
On your left. Clear left.
Well done, Trevor. Great move. Keep it up. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P8.
I just want to finish this one and finally get a race that I can put up that's not destroyed by a power outage or an internet fallout.
20 C license, and their rating is 0.6.
Don't think I'm going to catch the guy in front.
Last lap. Your last lap time was at 124.11.
Still slow.
Jake, car number 13, is now in the lead.
Now I can see him. Just hitting the edge of that curbing, upset my entire race. Had to fight for it all the way. Thankfully, we haven't had idiots diving at you, so a pretty safe and squared away race, this one. And I'm not seeing too many claims of incidents and people getting upset, so looks like it's been fairly clean. And we come home in P8.
8th place. That's it. We're done.
Well, you know what? After knocking ourselves around in a circle like we did, I think that was pretty good. Okay. Well, we're just about done. We'll get to
That's the end of the session.
end of the straight. Safe. I think we've got time. 22 seconds for the guy behind. Let's just pull up here. And let's have a look at the incident. So I did get a bump in the bustle by the look of it. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe it was a bump in the bustle that caused the problem. We'll have a look and see what happens, eh? Let's send them underway. So, not a bad sort of a start. We didn't get mixed up in any dramas on that first turn. We used the racetrack well there. I quite enjoy this racetrack. Well, there's one going for a run in the green. Put us up a spot. Ah, this was the guy. Yeah, straight through. Into the green. Yeah, he worried me. I think Jim actually warned us that he was sketchy or something. So we'll just keep going here. I reckon this is where... Yeah. Oh no, not yet. Okay, it must have been the next one. So they got sketchy behind. Right. Well, these boys got stuck into each other. That would have been behind us just there. 4 comes through. Right. And yeah, take that too tight. You're done. Now this is where we're in trouble. Let's go back and have a look and see what happened here. So for some reason I'm sitting across the racetrack, which was, I didn't know where I was because you can't tell. You can't tell where you are. All right. Get this and find me. Okay, that's me. So what did we do? We've hit the curb, boom, whammo, and we've bounced up. No, we didn't get hit. This is what happened. And we've gone through there, had no idea where we were, and went, okay, I'm going to stand still. Okay, so we got a bit of a bump from him maybe. We let them all go by. And then tried to back off the racetrack. Didn't know he was there, and then I hit that. Okay, that's what's happened. Okay, well, yep, my fault, 110%. Okay. Well, the 10's gone around in a pirouette, going ballet dancing, facing the wrong way. Yeah, it's pretty hard when you go around in a position like that and you can't see where you are. Good if the spotter could say you are on a racetrack and it's clear to back up or to go forward. No, he's got broken right rear. I didn't realise there's so many incidents. So there's another runner of the grass, and oh, the rejoin. Well, he didn't really have much choice, did he? Sadly. And nice little pirouette there. Yeah, maybe you should concentrate more on learning to drive instead of making stupid looking paints like that. Right. And that's it. Okay, so not a lot of incidences. Mine was horrific. Let's have a look at the result. Okay, double green. So strength of field was 812. Pretty poor. Back to the third lower splits. Picked up 0.4 in safety rating, so I'll accept that. Picked up 13 in iRating, so we're going well there. And yeah, it was one of those races, wasn't it? Started P2, upset myself, ended up finishing P8. So picked up 13, picked up 4. Yeah, no real dramas there. At least we did it, and we are starting to head in the right direction at the end of the weekend. And we will do it all again later. Thank you. See you soon.